This is by far the biggest box that I have ever gotten from Japan. I did not know they had this size box, but apparently they do. And we're going to find out what's inside of it. So if you are unaware, if you've never watched a video like this before, I get a monthly box from AmiAmi, which is a retailer that sells anime stuff in Japan, and I order some stuff from Japan to get it and shipped over here. Now, why would you order stuff from Japan and not just an American retailer? A few reasons. The first of which is pretty much you get a little bit quicker. Stuff that releases in Japan will release in Japan a month or two before America. So some things, if I want them a little bit sooner, I'll order them through AmiAmi. Also, if there is anything that is Japan exclusive, acrylic stands don't really come to America that often. Blu-rays, we'll talk about that because I know there's some in here. And different things like that. It's just, you have to order them from Japan, and I think AmiAmi is one of the better ones to do that with. But there are other ones that you can check out if you are interested. Now, here is our little pre-order bonus thing, and here is our little card showing that it is from AmiAmi. If you'd like to order anything from AmiAmi, there will be a link down in the description. You can go check that out for yourself after the video and go see if you want to buy anything there. Now, be aware, it is quite expensive to ship something from Japan to America or wherever you're at, and not all countries they ship them to. So depending on where you're at, you'll just have to see what the cost is and everything like that. Be aware though, the way AmiAmi works is you will not pay for the item until it is ready to be shipped. So be aware of that when you're ordering. Don't order anything you cannot pay for. So not only is this the biggest box, this is the most expensive order that I have ever bought from AmiAmi. And the reason why is there's a few specific items in here that were quite expensive, but there were some that I really, really have been excited for. Since they've been announced, I've been excited to get them, and we'll look at them as we find them here. So let's start off with the first few things here that I see on the top here. And looks like the first thing here is a rubber mat. This is one of those like mouse, or yeah, like keyboard, mouse, like desktop things. I've got an Attack on Titan one, and I like it, but it's quite big. It's from High Ground, and so they put this one out on AmiAmi, and I decided, hey, that looks pretty cool. It's got all 5 girls from Rent a Girlfriend, so there we go. The next two things are 2 CDs from Love Live. These are from Season 3. They're the singles from that. The way that they do singles is that they will do like, technically, this is the exact same CD. You are getting Special Color and you are getting Bubble Rise in both of these. But this is the Special Color edition where Special Color is on the cover. This is the Bubble Rise edition that has Bubble Rise on it. Both of these, though, have Bubble Rise and Special Color. It's the same way all the way through. You don't have to buy both of them. I'm just the type of guy that buys 2 of the exact same CD because there's a different cover. Let's look at a few Blu-rays here. The first one here is Days with My Stepsister Volume 2. If you watched the video last month, you will know that Volume 1 came with the Saki figure here. And it came with Volume 1 of the Blu-ray. This is Volume 2 of the Blu-ray. I believe there's 3 volumes in total, so this should be episodes 5 through 8. So we should be getting 9 through 12 next month to finish off that set. Speaking of finishing off set is Girls Band Cry Volume 6. This is the end of Girls Band Cry. We have all the volumes for this series now. It is a series that I have not gotten around to. I thought I would by the time they all got here, but I have not heard great things about it. I do plan to watch it by the end of the year, so that if it is going to make any kind of, splash in my rankings, I'll be able to rank it but glad to have that whole series now, because I doubt it'll get a Blu-ray release in America. Speaking of not getting a Blu-ray release is Gigi Harem, which is otherwise known as Pseudo Harem in America. This is a bit of an interesting one because, like with this one that got 6 releases and this one that got 3, this one just got 1. This is one release. This is all 12 episodes in one package. However, this was, I believe, $90. So while these are like $30 to $40, I think this one was $40. I think this one's like $35. I might be off on that. They might be a little bit more expensive. This one is, I think it was either $90 or $100. I think it was $90. But I really enjoyed this series. This series was really good. If you haven't checked it out, I highly, highly recommend it. It hasn't got a lot of talk, no dub, nothing like that, so I highly, highly doubt it will get a Blu-ray release. I would be more likely to believe either of these two would get a Blu-ray release. They probably won't. This one I can guarantee you won't. So that's why I bought this. That's why I bought all of these, really, is because I want to be able to have them as a physical media, because you never know. Now we have a few acrylic stands, and then we have a few things over here. So we'll get back to that. Let's look at some acrylic stands real quick, then we'll get to some of the bigger stuff. So the first thing here is I have 2 acrylic stands from Urusei Yatsura, is I believe the name of it. It's a really good show. I like it a lot. I have watched the first 24 episodes, the remake. I have not watched the original. Sorry. So yeah, I bought these 2 because I wanted a figure of her, and I got Lum with her. I have a Lum freeing figure already, so I wanted another one to go with that. In addition, I also bought, to go along with this, you can see their outfits there. I didn't get Sumi and I didn't get Mommy, but I got Ruka here, which is a big acrylic stand. I got Chizuru. And then I also got a Yaemori, which I don't have a Yaemori thing, so I decided to pick that up. I do like the detail on those. That was a set I really enjoyed, so I decided to check that out. And we have one more thing to go along with that, and this is what I mentioned in one of my collection update videos where I'm moving my collection, is that I really want to hang up something Rent-A-Girlfriend, and I think I might have found that with this wall scroll here. It is the same thing. This is just a line that they came out with this month. Really like this one. It's got all 5 girls on it. Might hang that up. Haven't decided yet, but if I hang up anything Rent-A-Girlfriend, it will be this. So there you go. I like that a lot. I think it's really nice. The next thing here, this is Love Live. It's another live Blu-ray here. I don't know exactly what all is included in this. I believe that it is, yes, it is all of the units from Aqua's, including Saint Snow, Nijigasaki, Superstar, including Sunny Passion, and the new one, Hasuna Sora. So you get a lot in this. I mean, they put out a lot, and it's really cool. I'm really happy with that. The main reason for buying this is because I'm getting all of the Liella lives, and so I decided to pick this up. Considering they are calling it Unit 2024, I would assume they'll do the same thing in 2025. We'll see. We'll see. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, the final things here, we have 3 things left. They're quite big, but they're pretty cool. The first of which, for the Nintendo Switch here, is the Rent-A-Girlfriend game. This is the new kind of like dating sim game, and it is really caught my attention. I'm excited to play this. I'm excited to see what it's all about. I do have the quintuplets version of this. They do make 3 or 4 quintuplet games now. So they finally made a Rent-A-Girlfriend game. So there you go. I very much am happy about this. And we'll see what that's about. Maybe we'll do a video on this, but pretty exciting there. We have 2 things left, and they are the biggest thing. And these are some figures. But there are 2 figures that I really am excited about because I have never bought scale figures from this series. I have bought a lot of prize figures. I bought a lot of acrylic stands, but I've never bought a scale figure until now because I wanted to find a line that I really liked. And there was a line that I liked before, but this one beat that out, and this one is my favorite. This is the quintessential quintuplets, Ichika in this one, and it is the angel version. You can see it kind of there, and I don't know if you can see her in there, but here is some more details there. It comes with the wings and everything, as well as like a really cool, there you can see it there, but like a really cool base. Now, I know a lot of people were big on like the wedding dress version, which is cool, and I get it, but I just thought, you know, I've got an acrylic stand of the wedding dress. I don't need another figure of the wedding dress. I can get a prize figure of the wedding dress. I wanted something unique for the quintuplets. And this is really what I decided on. I decided this is probably the best thing to go for. It just seemed really cool to me that this kind of line. Personally, I'm really happy with this Nino here. I think it looks really nice. But we'll make a video on these, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited to get these out of the box and see what they look like. They did make a Dark Angel version of them as well. So, you know, that was one of them that caught my attention. But I think the white version here, the regular Angel version, looks a little better. So now looking at some of the free stuff we got, I believe this is from Rent-A-Girlfriend. I think you get 1 random version of this, and I got Sumi. I'm not the biggest Sumi fan, but there we go. Oh well, it's whatever. I should have expected to get Sumi. I would have been happier with Mommy, to be honest. I don't dislike Sumi. It's just that it's like bread, like white bread, and that's my opinion on Sumi. Next thing here is pretty much just it's the Blu-ray box art for Gigi Harem or Pseudo Harem, put into acrylic stand here. They come with little these little pins that you can stand this up, and it stands up on its own. I don't know if I'll put it up, but pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we have everything in this thing here. It looks like we got quite a bit, actually, which I would imagine most of these is from the Love Live thing, and it seems that is the case. Let's go ahead and check them out here. We got a Canon. I don't know if that's looks like it's a sticker. We also got Sumier. We also got, is this a magnet? I think it's a magnet. That'd be really cool. It's a magnet. It's like a magnet that looks like an iPod or like a music player, to where it looks like you're listening to the song. That's really cool. That might be one of my favorite like pre-order bonus things I've ever gotten. That's really cool. I like that a lot. As well as that, you get these 2 little things that is just, as far as I'm aware, just little pieces of paper. But cool, nevertheless. And then, so this goes with the unit thing here. And I believe it is the picture for every unit. So you have them, and I'll just quickly go through them here. Saint Snow there, pretty cool. I don't know, like what, there is random? Okay, no, never mind. I see what they're doing here. Diva, then what's their quartz? No, they're really good. They're really good. Rebirth, I like them. Catchu, met them, pretty cool. There's the 5 of them. Sunny Passion, one of the very few Sunny Passion things I have, and then some Hasanosaura here at the end. I feel like I got 2 of the exact same ones in that. Hang on. So, Ruby and you are in a group with both Chica and Yohane? Why have I never known this? Okay. Fine by me. So that is all for this month. Yes, it does not seem like a lot whenever I have it all out here, but considering I have 2 figures, which I usually don't have that many figures at all, I have a video game here, have a wall scroll, have 5 acrylic stands, a Love Live, a Blu-ray, which they're never cheap. They're like $120 a piece. And then 3 Blu-rays there. That adds up pretty quickly. But this is one of my favorite months. I know we have there's some exciting months ahead. Probably the one I'm most excited for is in January, so stay tuned for that. That'll be out probably in February, actually, but stay tuned for that. I'm really excited for that one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe if you want to see more, including the unboxing of these. So thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.